Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DLPN. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. Quite the eventful day on this one. Very, very nice. Let me take a step back. Nice price action in terms of volatility, but that all would depend on where you actually bought. So poor choice of words on my part. But you look down there at the volume and well above average volume. And really summarizing this one today, this is what it was a gap and trap, but now the question becomes, is this gap and trap going to turn into a pump and dump? So let's just first talk about this whole gap and trap. Maybe you're new to charts. So what do I mean by that? Price closed right there on Tuesday. This morning, price opened right there. Hence the gap up. And then even after the gap up, the price actually still went up a little bit to think some poor souls were buying up there. And then from there, down it went. Very, very bearish. So that is the gap and trap. Now it becomes a question of, because to be fair, maybe this isn't going to turn into a pump and up. Maybe everything will recover and all that. But the question becomes, all right, well, is this going to turn into some sort of pump and dump? A pump and dump being price makes a great movement up, and then all of a sudden the price essentially goes right back to where it started. And that is where this area going forward at 65 cents, very, very important. Now, I'm not saying this will occur, but just for explanation's sake, let's say that the price does come down to 65 and then just continues on down. What would you have at that point? Well, from a very literal perspective, you'd have the price right back inside of that range of the chart where it was before today's big movement. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true strength. And in this situation, from a price action point of view, in my mind, that's a pump and up, right? The price, to give full credit, that was an awesome move. That was a great move. But then within the time, span of just a couple of days, price goes right back to where it was. That is the epitome of a pump and up. But also, to be fair, and I want to end on this, because what's still a possibility is maybe the price comes down here, but behaves in this manner and then starts to work its way back upwards. In this situation, what would you have? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have lows right there. You'd have lows, even lower down here. And if you envision each of these as stair-steps, well, hey, at least at that point in time, you would have stair-steps making progress in the upwards direction. So there is still an opportunity to make progress, but if the price just crashes down through 65 cents, at that point, it would not be a good situation. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.